Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm here with my almost frozen wife, Laura.
And I'm here with my icy cold husband, Nathan.
And we're here for the brand new Slush Puppies, like individual serve packs.
Pouches.
Pouches?
Yes. We have all three of the new flavours. Strawberry, grape, and blue raspberry. Flavoured slushies.
So, at least where we are in Australia, in Victoria, the most common one here is a 7-Eleven Slurpee. Generally.
Well, not for me as a kid, but...
Not for you as a kid, but at least for me, I grew up with Slurpees. Slush Puppies are something similar. They're like a semi-frozen, like ice.
Frozen ice with, like, flavouring syrup through it.
Yeah.
There was one place where I grew up in a smaller area, and there was one place that sold these, and I think I had one once. So I don't really have a nostalgic connection to these, whereas I'm sure a lot of people are looking at them going, Slush Puppies, I had those all the time as a kid, but I don't have that. So we'll have to see how we go with just these ones.
Apparently these are made in Australia. Well, there you go.
So with these, they come not frozen.
They come as just like a liquid and like, I think these are in the jelly aisle at Woolworths.
So you then need to pop them in the freezer. There are some instructions here that do say this. Store them unopened in a cool and dry location before you're ready to freeze them. Freeze, then you have to remove them from the freezer before eating them and let them sit for a few minutes.
Which we have indeed done.
Then apparently we're meant to squeeze the pouch for 30 seconds until the ice begins to soften, because when they're fully frozen, they're
rocks.
hard. Yeah.
Which
one are we going for?
Grape, because then you can wash the flavour out using the other ones.
Yes, get the horrific grape out of the way.
So my assumption is it's going to taste like that artificial grape lolly flavour that Laura loves.
Hate it, hate it, hate it.
Right, so let me crush it around.
Still looks like it's fairly solid.
I said to Laura we should take it out earlier, and he's like, no, let's follow the instructions. So we did to the T.
We followed the instructions. It says, what did it say, a few minutes?
I think we've left it out for about...
It was about 6 or 7, so more than a few minutes, and it's still pretty solid.
Yeah, so it's just starting to loosen and get a bit squishy, as you can sort of see. I don't know how it's going to squeeze out the top, though. I think it's still going to be too hard, but...
Yeah, I agree.
As long as we get to try some.
Historically, you used to get these in like a cup, right? Yeah, it's like a snow cone.
Yeah.
That's another sort of one of them.
Well, even those ones where it was in the barrel and it kept spinning the liquid in the barrel to keep it sort of frozen but not like solid.
Yeah.
All right, that's as soft as I think I'm going to get it.
These are quite tall pouches too.
There's a lot of liquid in them.
I'm not sure even as a kid, I'm not sure I would have finished one of these, so.
All right. Not much smell.
No?
No.
It is very purple though.
It is very purple.
Got a purple colour of the camera will... Oh, it doesn't smell like anything. I suppose do you want to try some first?
Yeah.
Nathan's having trouble. Did you get some?
Yep.
And it's purple grape, isn't it?
Yep.
Cold, icy purple grape flavour.
Push it out.
Yeah, it's still a little bit difficult to push that out the top of the pouch because obviously the little nozzle opening at the top is fairly small.
But I will say it's very fine, like crushed ice. So when it came out, it was quite soft. It wasn't like really big, hard chunks of ice.
No.
So if you left it out for maybe 10 minutes, I'd say, and crunch it a bit more, you'd probably get a lot more sort of going through it.
Yeah, and maybe it just needs a bit more time than they're telling you.
And what do you want to say? It's that artificial grape flavour that pretty much anything grape, lolly, sweet flavoured is these days.
It's not as sweet as I perhaps thought it would be. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still sweet, but it's not as bad. But it's very purple grape, which is not for me.
So,
yeah.
It does what it says in the packaging. I mean,
yeah.
This is a lot softer, this one, actually. It's weird.
Maybe that was closer to our studio lines.
Alright, so this is a strawberry.
I mean, I could see this being like a...
That's quite,
Yeah, it's a little bit runnier. Well, careful, don't spill it everywhere. I could see this being something you could, like, freeze at home, like in summer, and then maybe you're going for a picnic or something.
Because they'd keep things cold, and you could also double as a drink.
Yeah. Or not drink, but like it'd still be frozen if you just went for a walk to the park and then had one or something.
Not a fan of that. That strawberry's, I mean, it's artificial, obviously, but it's not a great rendition of strawberry flavour.
Yeah. You think of the worst, like, cheapest fake strawberry things, that's what that is. I don't mind it. I mean, it's much better for me than the purple
grape.
grape, but then that's my own sort of opinion.
There's not, yeah, it's just...
That one did come out a little bit easier.
Yeah, it
from
was
the
a lot
pouch.
softer compared to the grape. I wonder if the flavouring has made a difference to the hardness.
I don't know. It could literally just be that we had it closer to our lives.
And this one,
Oh.
still hard as anything. What's
So
with the...
you haven't squeezed this one for 30 seconds
But
yet.
I barely did that one, and that was already...
I don't know what to tell you. This one is the blue raspberry, so kind of interested to try this flavour.
Alright, my hand's freezing and wet.
Better you than me.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, it's blue.
Yep. Bloop.
That is very, very blue.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, in a good way or in a bad way?
That's a strong flavour. I'm not entirely sure I can pinpoint it. It tastes similar to like a Sunny Boy or something, if anyone remembers those.
It tastes like something I've had before. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what. That blue raspberry one tastes more like a syrup.
Yeah, that's quite strong.
These two just kind of taste like a flavoured ice thing, and that one's more like, you've added the blue raspberry syrup specifically. It's a bit sweeter.
That's a very sweet one. Not awful. I think that's probably the best out of the three, in my opinion.
I liked the strawberry better, which is surprising. I normally don't like fake strawberry stuff that much. I thought I'd like the blue raspberry more, but it's a bit odd. It's something I've had before, and I don't know what.
It reminds me of a Sunny Boy, and I can't remember what flavour of the Sunny Boy. It might have been like the raspberry Sunny Boy or something.
There's going to be someone who's watching who tries this and goes, this reminds me of, and you're going to comment down below and let me know, and I'm going to say, yes, that's exactly what I was thinking of, and that will be lovely if you do that.
Standard, it's great. Strawberry, it's average strawberry, and kind of unique, very sweet.
Very syrupy, yeah. Probably not something we'd go back for, personally.
No.
But
and our kids aren't big on sort of icy poles and things anyway, so
no.
Let us know what other flavours of Slush Puppie there are, and have you had anything like this before?
Well, I mean, normally they're not a at-home in your freezer product, are they?
At least in Australia.
Yeah, well, that's true. If you enjoyed watching this video, give us a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments down below what Nathan was just asking, because he's already asked a question.
Yay!
Hit that subscribe button and check back soon. We have videos every Monday and Saturday.
Sounds good.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.